What's up, everyone? It's Satanist Jonathan here, and today I know my hair looks fucking weird. I haven't had the chance to fucking comb it. So, one of my followers on Instagram asked me how to do a black metal or death metal voice. Well, it's kind of easy for me. I got on the first try. I'm sorry, my arm hurts like really bad right now. I was practicing on my guitar. And God, I don't know what the fuck happened. I feel like I popped a blood vessel or something. It's starting to swell up. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I should probably get that checked out before I go to work. Um, shit. So, yeah, one of them asked me how to do a black metal or death metal voice. It's easy for me at least. Actually, it'd be easy for anyone if you just keep on trying. I mean, I learned how to do death metal in probably about 3 days. Because I practiced constantly, like 6 hours, literally, like nonstop. I practiced and practiced and practiced. Like as soon as I got home, like I practiced before I went, like at 6 a.m. to 7, and then I had to get dressed for school. Then I got back, and then I went. I think it was like I could get up at 12, so it was like 1 to probably 5 or something like that, somewhere around there. It was it might not be exactly 6 hours, but it was close to it, you know. And I practice every day. I still do. I mean, it's not perfect, I know, but it's getting there. So yeah. But the best way I would suggest you learning is, how to sigh. Like you're pissed off, you want to punch someone in the face. You're like, ugh! Like that. Go like that, kind of sigh like that. Ugh! Like that, trying to get that. If you like the vibration in your lower throat. So next, you kind of you're uh kind of how should I put it? Oh yeah, you're shit. You're breathing on a freaking like you're blowing on a freaking window, like like that. But this time you want to go like really deep, like we're gonna go really deep in there. Now you want to kind of combine those two. What I started at the middle, like the middle of the throat, like kind of like that, and like kind of like that to go down and then come back up a little bit. And I did the same thing with black metal, but the literally, my friend teased me about this, so I said, you know what, that's a pretty good explanation for like the younger people who actually watch this. Because if you guys remember the show Adventure Time, every time a little cousin comes over, I mean, him and I watch it, when it used to come on. But if you guys remember Lemongrab, the annoying motherfucker who screamed all the time, so that's actually how I kind of designed my way to do the black metal. It's not perfect. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not perfect. So what I did is kind of like that. So you kind of go up and then kind of get in the middle of your throat. It's kind of like pushing the sound from the front of your throat back. Kind of pull it back, and you will feel a little bit of scratchiness. But as soon as you pull it back, you're not going to feel it that much. So another way is you can how to do if you guys know The Simpsons, Marge kind of sound like her when she's like mad. Or something like Stitch or Meatwad. There's a fuck you up, bitch. But yeah, that's how my ways of doing a black metal / death metal voice. So it's now I'm gonna do like the full demo from death metal up to black metal, and I did like that because I usually right around here for black metal, maybe a little bit down here. It's kind of hard for me. It was hard for me at first. I had to learn death metal first. Then I could bring my pitch up. That's actually how I started learning black metal. It was a lot easier. So it's like this. Like that. And the farther, like the more closed your mouth is for death metal, it sounds a lot better. and the more wide open your mouth is for black metal, like that, it's a lot better. It's a lot better for the black metal, like that. It's a lot better for death metal. It's a lot better for that. But yeah, I've been applying for some bands. I want to make my own, but no one over here in Madisonville likes death metal or black metal. I got a person in mind. He lives close, so that's pretty good. I'm not sure if he wants to join or not. I mean, he's a vocalist like me, so maybe he can do. If I'm doing black metal vocals, he can do death metal at the same time. Like we'll be doing the same lyrics. But the thing I want to do for my records, I want to do a little bit different. Like for each album, we each come up with our own songs. Like we each contribute to the band. Like one of us makes a song, another one makes a song. Like the drummer, then the guitarist, and the vocalists, and the bassist, whatever. As long as it pertains to black metal or death metal, just or something you would enjoy want to hear. That's what I would like to do is make some music that I would enjoy. Like the song I wrote, Satanic Outcast. That was actually one of my favorite ones I wrote. It explains my struggles as a Satanist, what I want to be when I get older, as black metal / death metal artist. Uh, the struggles I've gone through way back in my life, such as relationships. I was put in mental hospitals because they thought I was crazy for, uh, being angry all the time because there was a lot of stuff that pissed me off easily. Like, uh, back when my parents accepted me, my dad yelling at my mom, I used to get pissed off. I say, "You motherfucker, stop yelling at my mother." And it really pissed me off. Nowadays, when they're arguing, I just go back to my fucking room. I say, "Fuck y'all, I'm out." So, yeah. But, anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this kind of a tutorial. If you guys want to see another one or kind of see me do like a little bit of a song, uh, of course, um, it has to be like maybe about a minute. You know, if it's a longer song, I'll cut it down to maybe a minute or two because fair use and false copyright strikes are a bitch to deal with. So yeah, it will be very hard. I'll probably do it, but on this channel, we're really small right now. We're pretty small because last time I checked, we were at 31 subscribers. So I want to thank you guys for 31 subscribers. Also, let me tell you the reason why I haven't been uploading much. Work. I'm doing GED now. I'm trying to get into college, and it's just like so hard to put all those into like one day and then still upload all the time. Most of the time I get home, right? I only have like from school. I only have like 4 hours. So of course, I like to meditate. I like to spend time with my friends and all that. As many people do. I also like to practice my guitar, practice my vocals. I'll practice my guitar for at least an hour a day. So, and I also practice my vocals for about 30 minutes to an hour, probably around there. And it's hard to kind of do that. But if you guys kind of want to see me, maybe I could do like practicing videos. And so you guys can like practice along with me. Maybe that'll be a thing. Just leave a like or comment down below if you want to see that. So, or if you're gonna want to come see me do some voice trolling, because I do have a Xbox One headset now and I can record. So that's good. I'm very glad about that. So now I can go on. Once I get my Xbox Live Gold membership, I can go on Call of Duty and troll some people. I usually like to play Black Ops 1 because, it's a lot more fun. Also, if you guys know the HDMI feature, I can hook up my 360 to my Xbox One. So if there's a 360 game that you want me to play and commentate over that I have, then I will gladly do that. Also, with the recorder I use, the problem with it is it'll only record up to 5 minutes. Sorry, I got the hiccups. It'll only record up to 5 minutes, so I have to stop, then start it again, stop, and start, and that's a pain in the ass. Trust me, I tried to do a 20-minute video, and it took me over 20 minutes to do all that. Not to mention, I edited on the Xbox One with the, what is it called? Shit, I can't remember the name of it. But, after I finish editing it, I can just upload it directly from my Xbox One to you guys so you guys can see it. So it's kind of a little bit of update for you guys too. I know some of you guys have been worried why I haven't been uploading. Uh, Especially one of my most loyal fans, Dylan. He's my best friend. He's my most loyal fan, I guess you could say. But he's like, man, you got to upload. I'm like, dude, I don't have the time. I'm trying to push as many things as I can into one day. And I hate leaving you guys hanging. I like doing these videos. I like to do this. It's just, with the time that I have, the time span I have, it's very hard for me to do it. Uh, I tried to set up a GoFundMe for my laptop, and it didn't work. I got it now. It was, of course, I had to pawn my guitar to get it because, and then later on, I got my guitar back, which freaking sucked. I didn't have it for about a month or two, and it was very hard for me because I love that guitar. It's a Fender Stratocaster. It's my first guitar, and I always said later on when I get once like I get if I get big, I want to get if I'm ever in playing a concert with my favorite band, I'll have the guitar with me, so I want all of them to sign it. Such as like mainly my favorite bands like Dark Funeral, Behemoth, Golgoroth. Uh, I used to like Baking Benjamin. What? Breaking Benjamin. I used to really love that band. Now I'm not really into it. More into like the death metal, black metal stuff. You know, I would if I ever. If, probably not. No, I'm never gonna play it. Probably never gonna play a concert with Marilyn Manson. If I do, I definitely want Marilyn Manson to sign it because I really like Marilyn Manson's music. Uh, as some of you guys know, I go through depression a lot, bipolar depression, and it's hard. It's hard to keep yourself motivated with that stuff happening. Because of meditation, it's really helped. I would suggest you guys do some meditation. It really helps you calm your mind. It's really helped me in work. Like if I get stressed, I can see it and I can go meditate as long as I need to. They're very good people where I work. At the same time, the fucking job sucks. I'm sick of it at times, and at times I'm not. Also, I got some satanic jewelry on. I got, of course, the Church of Satan logo, the old logo. I got a black metal Baphomet. You guys really can't see that very well. And then, of course, I got my satanic rosary. So, yeah. Also have a two Baphomet rings and one pentagram ring. Uh, so, yeah, that's actually pretty cool for me. I always show my satanic pride. I'm like, fuck you, Christians. I mean, like, Christianity has done so much damage to my life. It literally got me this close to suicide. It literally did about that close. And last year was the hardest for me because I struggled with my family disowning me, my parents disowning me, losing a lot of friends, that were actually dear to me, deaths in the family that the family that that were actually accepting me still, they passed. About pretty much all of them. There's only two of them left. Which really sucks. I dealt with that. Uh, and I know some of you people wanted me to talk about spiritual Satanism. A couple of my friends suggested it, uh, and also a couple of my fans suggested it because they want to know more about Satanism. They want me to clear up some misconceptions on Satanism. I know there's a lot of you know channels upon that, uh, which really are kind of iffy, you know. But there are some good YouTube channels out there uh, that deal with Satanism. I know this one. He's an independent Satanist. I watch him a lot. He takes on politics, occult stuff, like occult literature. He has a blog about it. I can't remember his channel name. I can never remember. I'm sorry, but also there's this reaction video I'm wanting to do. I'm still waiting the approval from the uh, person who made it. Uh, it was actually pretty funny the first time I saw it. It's not a try not to laugh or anything like that. Uh, it's by Morg. If you guys know who Morg is, if you know the show on AMC Freak Show, check. If you don't know that show, check it out. It is so good. Morg's my favorite. He's like a living badass. One of his acts that I like is he can take a meat hook through his nose and out his mouth. When I first saw that, that was insane for me. And I was like, holy shit, how did he do that? But anyways, guys, before this video gets too long, I'm going to go home and wrap this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button, rate, comment, and subscribe. And join the Satanic family today. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later. And hail Satan.